All right.
Anytime.
Good afternoon, everybody. We're here today at 962 Main Street to celebrate the grand opening and the ribbon cutting of Joya Photography. Oh my God! Close up! Aren't you glad you came?
That's my mom.
Wonderful. I'm here with the owner, Joy Grutz. Applause for Joy. My name is Bob Peacock, and I'm with American Trust and Savings Bank. And as a representative of the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce, and speaking on behalf of over 1,300 members of the Dubuque Chamber right now, we want to say thank you for making the investment, taking the time, because when you talk about investment in new business, it's not just capital, it's personal hours, right? A lot of time. But thank you very much for doing that, and we appreciate you bringing this business to the Dubuque area. You know, this morning it was a little cloudy, but you know, it wouldn't have mattered if it was cloudy still. There's so much sun yellow in here. I mean, it's like just a really bright day, so it's really, really a wonderful place, and we sure encourage everybody to come down to 962 Main Street to Joy Photography. I believe we have a representative from the Dubuque City Council here today, from Ward number 4, standing right next to Joy, and Dirk Vortberg. And Dirk, I'll have you make a few comments.
Thank you. Again, welcome. This is my ward, so especially welcome. And it's always great to have new businesses coming into Dubuque, entrepreneurs starting up. I own and run a business myself, and I know what the time commitment is like. So we all appreciate what you've done here, and I understand you've been open for a few months already, and everything looks like it's going well for you. So again, for speaking for 60,000 future customers here from the city of Dubuque, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dirk. And Joy, we weren't able to get somebody from the county supervisors here today, but they did contact the chamber this morning, and they sure wanted to make sure we passed along their congratulations also. Once again, they appreciate your investment also at that point. We also have with us today from the Dubuque Main Street organization, which as we stand around here, and some of you may have had a little trouble finding a parking spot, let me tell you, that wasn't always the case in downtown Dubuque, but under this man's leadership, things have changed, and people like Joy continue to bring more business to this area. Dan Lobianco from Dubuque Main Street.
Thanks, Bob, and Joy is one of those folks that we really love to see going into business downtown. She knew where she wanted to locate with a Brighto clothing store on one side and engraved gifts collectibles on the other. This is the place for a photographer, and she's been instrumental in the Brighto network that has formed downtown, and that's what downtowns are about: niche marketing, finding your niche, and really trying to take advantage of that. And they did a Brides Out downtown, a kind of a bride crawl, if you will, just last month, and it's been just fantastic to be involved with things like that, and to have entrepreneurial ownership of businesses that really know how to go after those businesses. That's what downtown is about. We're so glad you're here, but you know Main Street's proud of you, and welcome to our neighborhood.
Thank you, Dan. And Joy, you'll notice there's all these people standing around with these red coats. The fact of the matter is, all of these coats were a little off-white about a week ago. And they all went to the same cleaning area, and they got some dye involved, and they all at that point became red. But no, the red coats are here, as we call them, because they're the goodwill arm of the Chamber of Commerce. They're the ambassadors. And representing the ambassadors here today is no other than Paul Hammer.
Thanks, Bob. And Joy, nice to be here today. I think if everybody who was here to celebrate with you had their picture taken, you'll have $1 million year. Don't you think?
That would be nice.
That would be real nice, wouldn't it? Now, the photography, I'm sure the photography on the wall is a lot of yours, or all yours?
Yeah, they're all mine.
Beautiful stuff. It really is. Just great stuff. Who's that guy that's partially clothed up there?
Wait a minute.
For the late show.
You'll be here for the late show. Wow, there you go. Oh, that's your father in his younger years. I understand.
It looks like Bob.
You know, it's coincidental. Just this morning, your father won a contest on KGRR.
Really?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
It took me 3 tries. But
3 tries, but he got it, nonetheless. So it's a family affair today. Of course, we've been announcing the ribbon cutting today on our 4 Radio Dubuque stations. Also, Jim from Lamar Advertising has had a beautiful digital billboard displaying this past week. The filming that Gary's doing and the pictures that Sally are taking will be on the MediaCom stations. And let's see, what did I forget? Oh yes, we have this beautiful plaque designed by Gary Olson and framed by Creative Touch Gallery and Bill Casebauer, who snuck in at the last minute there. There's Bill. And it says, on the occasion of the grand opening of the Joy of Photography, we celebrate your success and the contribution you've made to Dubuque's economy and business community. Sincere congratulations to you, Joy. Who has the little bucket? There we are, and we also have potential customers right here. Tom Riley especially wants his portrait taken. I know that. He's right at the top of the list, so thank you.
Thank you, Paul. Well, now, Joy Grutz, owner of Joya Photography, 962 Main Street, Dubuque, Iowa. Please tell us, why'd you do this? Why'd you go into business? How'd you go into business? How can people find out about you? Website, phone numbers, whatever the case may be.
Okay. First of all, I've been doing photography for about 10 years. I'm a little choked up. Okay, hold on. It's been a long time coming. I moved back from Madison. I was in Madison for 6 years. I never thought I'd come back to Dubuque until I met my wonderful boyfriend, who was over there, Lucas. Sorry, bud. He's the one that brought me back to Dubuque. And I contracted with Krista Galucci for a year, and she really helped me get my clientele built up. And after a year, I mean, it was crazy how many clients I had. So I was like, you know, Krista, I think I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it by myself. So thank you. What was the other question?
there were about 4 others.
Was I supposed to say anything
you
else?
told people how to find out your location and how to find you on the web.
Hours?
How about business
Hours? Okay. Well, I'm here a lot, but the only time that I ever say that I'm open is Monday through Friday from 8:30 until 3. After that, by appointment only. And Saturday is by appointment only because I have like 30 weddings. So another big contribution was my grandparents. I forgot to mention them. They've helped out a lot. And also my intern.
1, 2, 3.